Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead. And I believe it was June 28th through July 4th. So from June 29th through July 4th, I guess, since we're a little bit late getting to your sign. Nevertheless, Aries, you can watch this reading if you are an Aries sun, moon, or rising. Aries on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the first house or Venus in Aries, you can watch this reading. We're using the Fairy Tarot cards today here by Radley Valentine for your reading. I'll also be pulling a message from my very own deck. This is the Blue Mandala Oracle, which is still being prototyped, but copyright trademark on the name and on the cards right now. So it's probably going to be available later this year for purchase if you're interested in that, when that's going to be. Probably later this year, I suppose. So, Aries, any information you may need is below in the description box below this video. Website, scheduling page, Groupon if you want to save 41% off a 30-minute live reading. That's all listed below, as well as the decks that I'm using today for your reading. So let's see what's coming down the pipeline for Aries for this week. What can Aries expect? What do they need to know? What are the most important messages, Spirit, for my Aries out there who are watching? Feel free to fast forward to the actual reading time if you don't want to watch me shuffle. Spirit, give me 6 cards for Aries week ahead, please. 6 cards for Aries week ahead. Show me, how does Aries see themselves today? What is the theme for them over this next week? Something Aries has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. A challenge they may be facing. A lesson they're learning now. And a gift they will receive. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you do want to get notified whenever I upload a weekly reading forecast or daily message. I also do general bi-weekly readings, general readings as well. Okay. I mean, on my channel here, but as far as personal readings, I do all sorts of readings for personal readings, including love readings. All right, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Summer. All right, let's see what's going on here. So this is the underlying theme or challenge of your week ahead. And it says, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. All right, so looks like you have some decisions to make here. You do have a lot of options to choose from. This could be in any area of your life. It could be love related. This could be with regards to purchasing something. This is a scorpionic energy. Also Neptune and Pisces. So you could be dealing with Scorpio or Pisces. Okay, there might be some noise in the background while I'm recording this today, so just sorry about that. How you see yourself today, Aries? We have the 6 of Autumn. Okay, so this is the 6 of Pentacles in the tarot. So it says the good you do comes back to you, Aries. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or paying a debt. So that is very nice to have here. It's also a Tauran energy. It looks like you are getting paid or repaid, paying off a debt here. You might be receiving some good news as well. It just feels like you are in the flow here. The theme for you over the next week is justice. All right, so you could be dealing with the Libra this week or the justice system or some form of karma here. It looks like it's good karma, if that is the case. It says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So this is very nice. It looks like you are able to remain detached, making a decision here, and you're making a fair decision, okay? And the good you do will come back to you. So very, very nice. Justice. You're going to be getting, and if it's a court case, it looks like you're going to be winning that, fair and square. So something you learned in the past that will be useful for you to remember this week. We do have the 9 of Summer. So this is the 9 of Cups. So it says, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Yeah, so in the past here, you did get a wish fulfillment here. It looks like something you always wanted. I'm kind of getting like a little fairy godmother here. So someone or something here bestowed you with something that you always wanted. And you just made your own dreams come true. But remember to stay in this energy of positive expectancy, because whatever you do wish for can come true. And maybe you do have a fairy godmother or a genie or something like this that you've been wishing on, or someone here aiding you and sort of behind the scenes. Could be a grandmother, an aunt, a mother. Someone in the background here is could be an ancestor looking over you. So your challenge this week is the Queen of Autumn. So your challenge could be a Libra. This card did come up in their reading. I'm also seeing an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who's very generous, stylish, gracious, or practical. So it says, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So there is a challenge here also possibly around staying grounded, being practical, making practical decisions, being gracious, being generous. But also just practical with how you proceed here. Also, do not neglect yourself. Self-care, very important here. You could be dealing with a mother or someone around the home. The Queen of Autumn is more domestic, I want to say more domestic person. She's someone that spends a lot of time perfecting around her home and family. Also, this could be an owner of a business here, or this is you. I am getting an earth sign though, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, coming up for you this week in a challenge position. This person could also be working too much. I'm seeing someone here who is very focused on the material world, so maybe to the detriment of spirituality a bit. Yeah, the lesson you're learning is the Chariot, so it's just about moving forward here despite how you're feeling. Also setting your course and moving towards your goals, harnessing your shadow side and your light side. You're learning that success comes from dedication and self-discipline. You are learning to celebrate your accomplishments, and you are also learning to be in the spotlight. If that's not something you're used to, it looks like you're going to be having an opportunity to really shine this week. And the gift you will receive is the High Priestess. This is one of the best readings I've had all week. So Aries, you're doing super fantastic here. Gold stars, A+, good job. Looks like you're going to be listening to your intuition. You may also be learning a secret here. I feel like if you do learn a secret, you're going to be keeping it to yourself. This is occult knowledge as well. Some of you are going to be, you could be speaking to a practitioner or getting a reading from a practitioner, or you yourself are one. It says trusting your intuition. You're learning to trust your intuition. Your gift is your intuition this week, actually. You have carefully reflected before taking action. You are receiving insights that come through meditation. So you're going to also be receiving, because you listen to your intuition, you're receiving important insights here that can help you with your progress here. So I love this reading for you. Love, love, love it. If there is a decision that you need to make this week, I feel like you're going to be listening to your intuition more than anything, not outside voices, okay? Because your intuition is on point. It's also coming up as a gift here. So I have no doubt that that's a beautiful, beautiful gift for you. So let's see. What other guidance do you have for Aries? I don't feel like you guys really need much guidance this week. It really does look stellar. So what is your guidance for Aries? We have heavens. So this is a divine gift. Something is heaven sent. Like I said, I feel like you have a fairy godmother or something helping you behind the scenes. It could be an angel or an ancestor or a spirit guide. It could be your guardian angel. We have eternity. Something is eternal. Something is forever till the end of time. Whatever your question is, eternity here is coming up. I'm also seeing something about being in the flow, and we also have harmony. So you have a lot of gifts coming in, spiritual gifts. I see you being in the flow here for sure. You know how to balance the situation out here. Okay, you know just what to say, what to do, how much to give, and when to pull back. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. That's what they say, right? So anyway, Aries, this is your reading. It looks fantastic. I'm not sugarcoating. I'm just telling you what I see. Lovely, lovely energy and lots of divine gifts coming in for you. So enjoy the abundance and take care.